Bears, I'm strawbeary.stabwound, and I struggle with art block like weekly. Actually, when I was reading the script to my girlfriend to get her opinion on it, she actually told me I struggle with it about every hour. So, there's that. I know there's a billion videos on this, but I feel like I have some remedies to it that I had to figure out myself that nobody's ever really told me and that I haven't seen in videos or posts like that. Tip number 1. Open up your drawing app, close it, then instead open Pinterest and look up OC meme templates, download those images, and choose which ones your characters or even already existing characters match them the best. I feel like this can still bring out your creative juices, but instead of it stressing you out, it's just for fun. Plus, for me personally, it makes me look at my art and I honestly appreciate it more when in meme form sometimes. Here's some of my favorites and some old and new examples. They're super simple, super easy, but they're really fun. And if you post on social media and need something super quick to post, these have never let me down. People love them, it tells people more about your OCs, and overall, they're just a really good time. There's also the ones where you draw your character in a certain outfit, pose, or an idea like these. They're super cute and even a little steamy if you're the age to draw stuff like that. Plus, you get to draw without the pressure of figuring out what exactly to draw. Tip number 2. This one is gonna sound scary and like it wouldn't work, but I swear it can make the difference. Y'all ready? Draw something completely new with a completely new OC and just make it up as you go. That's right, don't plan a whole drawing, just find one pose you like and make up an OC to go in said pose as you draw. For example, if you usually draw front-facing busts, draw someone looking at a landscape with the background only showing the back of their head. Or if you only draw pretty girls, draw a scruffy guy. What I did is I redrew and completely changed the original design and even the redesign of an old OC and drew her in action, as that's where my skills lack. I just prefer drawing people in kinda static poses, which I admit and am actively trying to improve. My thoughts on it are that since you haven't drawn that before, you can give yourself a break and a chance to fail, but since it's something you don't usually draw, you won't feel devastated if you don't succeed. Like, if I only draw women and my drawing of a guy is ugly, I'm not surprised and I still got practice. But if I only draw girls and my drawing of a girl is ugly, I'm devastated. That puts me into an even bigger art funk, you know? Plus, this widens your mental library, like, of art. I can't remember the name, but I think that's what it's called. But nonetheless, it's an all-win situation. It's just up to you to remember failing is all part of the process and it's inevitable. So just fucking enjoy yourself. Tip number 3. This next tip is the complete opposite. Draw something you've drawn a million times or redraw something old. Sometimes I push myself way too hard and way too fast to draw new things, and when I keep failing at that, I draw something predictable and just easy to get myself in a better mood. Or, even better, I do this as a warm-up before a big drawing so I can get used to the feeling of the Apple Pencil in my hand for the day, and a lot of the times doing this builds up inspiration for my next projects. Extra note, please do warm-ups and wrist and hand stretches. Please. I fucked up my wrist and couldn't draw for months, and sometimes it still hurts, so please take care of your strong and beautiful bodies. Also, drink water and use the bathroom, y'all. That might sound weird, but for me personally, especially because I'm neurodivergent, I concentrate so hard that I just forget to do anything. I don't eat or drink water or use the bathroom for like a day because I just keep drawing, so take time for yourself. Please, I fucking beg of you. So, intermission time. This is just time for me to ramble about something dumb for a whole minute just to take a break from all that seriousness. Now get up, stretch your legs, or stretch your arms and wrists, just take a break. Okay, so when I was younger, I was such a hater of Illumination because their stuff felt so lifeless to me and I always went into their movies angry for some reason. But I'm actually super into their stuff. I admit it, okay? I admit it. I love Minions and how they're always making out in the background. I love the Hispanic bootylicious pig mommy from Sing. I love it all, except for pets. But I'm not a fucking fool. Okay, intermission over. Back to tips on getting out of art block. Tip number 4, get up and draw in a different environment. Now, I have divorced parents, so I luckily get a change of environment every weekend, but I know not everybody has that. If you've been drawing in your bed for 3 hours, get your ass up and move to a different spot. Now, I know not everybody has a household where they can feel comfortable or safe enough to leave the room, so if you can't go to a different room, then switch the position you're drawing in or move to a different section of your room. Sometimes I just draw on the floor or against my closet doors or in the middle of my room or just next to my favorite wall. It all really depends, but sometimes you just gotta leave a space, cause for me at least, sometimes when in art block I associate my bed with it and I have to leave my bed, or I'll associate it with my couch or anything like that. But don't be scared to find a new drawing space or position. Number 5. I feel like a bunch of people struggle with this tip, and it's do something else. Stop forcing yourself to draw if you're not having fun. If you feel guilty for not drawing, which you shouldn't, you're still improving if you're not drawing. By just observing things, you're growing your mental library for art stuff. This personally has happened for me before. I didn't draw for like a month, and I still improved because of the fact that even though I wasn't drawing, I was observing everything around me and taking it all in. If you tie all of your worth to just one hobby, it can really affect you when you feel like it's all you have. stand up and dance to some music, work out, crochet, etc., etc. As a poor person, I understand that having certain hobbies means spending a lot of money. So that's why I've been getting into ones that don't cost me a thing, like singing and dancing. They get me going, get my brain and body going, and it's so good for you. Okay, it's really embarrassing to admit, but sometimes when I'm having art block and I've just been stuck at my desk or on my bed, I totally get up for a dance break, and it always works. Throw on a Just Dance video and fucking dance it out. Put your energy and focus into something else. Or play a video game. It can give you inspiration or give you that sense of joy drawing hasn't been giving you. You're not a disgrace for taking an art break. You don't have to always be drawing to be good enough. You're allowed to have a personality and interests outside of art. I swear your art will be okay and won't be offended. Before I end this video, I just want to say going through an art block is both a sign to take a break and that you're improving. When nothing you draw looks right, it's often because your eyes are improving and no one may not look 100% right, and that's okay. It's something everybody has heard, but it's still super important to remember. And that whole draw every day thing so often leads to burnout. However, if you do want to try that, please don't try and draw a huge project every day. I misunderstood it when I first tried doing that, and it was agonizing. No, it was bad. It was really bad. Instead, spend each of your days doodling, draw quick thumbnails of people in different poses, etc., etc. Take your time with things, be kind to yourself, and I'll see you on the next video. I hope the rest of your day is fruity and fun. Bye bye! Okay, well, now that part's over. You guys know I can't finish my videos like a normal person. I just wanted to let y'all know that the next Ready Design video will come eventually. I just wanted to make this video because I obviously had a lot to say. I appreciate all and any support. Please check out my Instagram. I've been posting daily, and I have a few more art videos in mind. Also, I got like one really sweet comment on my last video and it made me so happy. I showed it off to my siblings and my girlfriend. So thank you guys so much. I love comments like that. So sweet. Even if no one watches this, I appreciate it. Okay, good grand over. Bye bye!